Hi guys, welcome back. It's the 12th of June. You can see it's very cloudy. We've had yesterday just rained solid all day, relentless. And apart from a few very exceptionally good days early on, it's been a poor summer so far. Anyway, it is what it is. So first thing to say is I've harvested my I call summer garlic. I don't know whether it was soft neck or hard neck. It's just stuff I bought from Aldi, I think it was. I'm just going to show you it now. So it did reasonably well. A lot of them didn't they'd already split, you know. So this is why I've got all these loose cloves here. But there was no white rot, there was no rust. So I'm not going to grumble, you know. There's some one or two, you know, there's some fairly decent size cloves there. As I say, I think looking at it, is that soft neck because it's pliable like that. So I'm saying it's soft neck, but correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, this by the way, excuse me, this is a net for the figs, because I'm going to explain what I'm going to do about those shortly. So this is another net I've just bought for the blueberries. So I think it was 4 metre wide by 3 metres in length. So hopefully that's going to do the job, so we can get it. I don't know where you want me to see, but it comes sort of like right down the back, because the blackbirds are very clever and they can fly in behind this trellis and get in, and you know, once they know they're there, they just go bonkers for them. So we'll see how we go on this year with those. Quick look at the beds. So this is where the not elephant garlic, I'm going to be lifting that probably a fortnight's time, the soft neck garlic was. So I need something to go in here. Now ideally I would have had some more French beans, dwarf French beans, but I can't get them to germinate. The weather's been so cold and wet, so I've just put some inside now to chit on the kitchen roll. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll fill that gap with the dwarf French beans. The Chinese cabbage are doing great. One's gone to seed on me, you can see that. So I'll probably put maybe a bean in there or something like that. So I was one short of filling the whole bed. So, but they are looking good. My courgette hasn't really done much. It's grown a little bit, but like I say, the it's not favourable, so they won't do anything until we get some heat. I need to probably check out how this beet. I mean, it's looking great, but I need to actually see whether there's some ready for harvest, because I suspect with the amount of rain we've had, there could be some fairly good size beets now ready for harvesting. The peas have managed to get to flowering. You can see the sparrows they're just shredding them. They never leave them alone, but what can you do except grow them down the micro orchard and net them or something, but I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. So these were the original beans that I planted out, and yeah, you know, they are, but they're so, you know, they just hate the cold, but they've got some flower buds coming, so hopefully we'll get some off those. Coriander, it keeps sending up seed heads, so I'll just keep snipping them off and trying to keep it going as long as I can. And then we've just got spring onion, spinach, spring onion, spinach, spring onion, so just sort of filling the bed up like that. The Kohl Rabi is looking good. I don't think it's quite ready yet. I'll go around the other side and show you some. We'll just keep harvesting a lot of Rosso. I think these spring onions are almost going to be ready. You can see they're in sort of different stages. That spinach, I'll harvest that today. That'll be the second, and then it's going to seed. So again, I'll have to put something in there. The tomatoes, the rogue seedlings, I potted them up. They're looking fine. They're looking absolutely fine. I've got some seeds in here which need watering, and there's my rocket, looking alright. So in this little herb corner, you can see the mint's gone absolutely bonkers. I keep sort of cutting it back when it topples over. which will actually make it go on longer before it starts flowering. But the leeks are absolutely looking brilliant, so again, maybe 10 days time they'll be going out, because the first earlies will be coming out, so they'll be going in. Parsley, I'm very, very happy with the way that's grown. They're liking this kind of damp, cool weather. But here's my pongo. I mean, there's just nothing. I think they've probably rotted off again. We'll also look at the Kohl Rabi. It's looking pretty good. I don't think that's far away. Probably one more week. It's looking pretty good. So I'm looking forward to. I've only really had one last year. My mate gave me one, and I was quite impressed with the flavour of it and everything. So we'll see how it goes. Now with the fig, and it's just started raining again. What I'm going to do is take these tips out here. I'm going to pinch those out, and then it just keeps it. You know, they don't. Otherwise, they'll just keep growing. And you can see that there's tons and tons of figs on. It's absolutely laden with figs. Look at them all. Which is why I've got the net. So obviously I don't want it getting up here. It's almost going to be impossible to net it. So I'm going to pinch it out and it'll stop the upward growth. And hopefully we'll be able to get a net on. So another little update. It's Sunday now, Sunday evening. It's been a glorious afternoon. Anyway, I was going on about how good these Chinese cabbage were, and I came out this morning and half of them have gone to seed. So, majority of them, in fact. Anyway, I had some spare golden acre, or I think it's primo, so half a dozen spare of those, so I planted those instead. So whether these will make it or not, I don't know. Apparently I sowed them too early. I think I'm going to sow them July, should have been the correct time, so I'll sow them again next month. And then the other thing, I've just been pruning this kiwi vine, and I'm hoping you can see it's got absolutely tons of blossom on it. It's actually quite scented. Last year the wind just destroyed it totally, so I'm kind of hoping this year will be kinder to us, and I've seen plenty of bees on it, so hopefully we might get some kiwi fruits. So it's June the 20th, we've had a few days away in the van. I chitted these dwarf French beans before we went, and the majority have fired up. There's maybe 2 or 3 that haven't. Anyway, I'm going to get those potted on today, and then I've got a succession to the ones which are just coming up to flower now. I put my codling moth trap out as well, because the nights are starting to warm up a bit. I don't know if you can see in there, at that right hand corner there's one. It's caught one last night, so that's a good thing. You can see this, it's a good fruit set. So the next thing we'll be thinning them out. The cabbages I planted out as well before I went away. They've settled in, because over here we had some pretty hefty rain showers, so that was good timing. I've lost another one at the Chinese one to seed, but this one's looking alright, and that one, so we'll see how it goes. Well, the French beans are actually just flowering now. Coriander's running to seed, but I'll pull it out tomorrow. I want some for tea tonight, so, and we can take some spinach. I've got some more seedlings to plant out. Actually got some peas now, so we're going to be having a pea harvest munch too, again for tea tonight, and also probably the Kohl Rabi. That's definitely ready now. Look at that, it's looking lush. Spring onions are sort of almost, well, yeah, you could take some now actually. And again, my little tomatoes in the pots, they're doing fine. So it's all looking good. So this is just at the front of the house. I've put some seedlings and stuff here because it's cooler and shadier, they don't dry out. So I've got 3 gooseberry. These are the gooseberry cuttings I took last autumn. And that's a tayberry. This is me parsley that I'm saving for seed. And then I've got some chard here, dill just coming through now. These are Savoy cabbage. I'm going to pot those up because they'll go out in probably about 4 to 6 weeks time. I'm not sure what I forgot to label them, but I think it's coriander. Pongo beans just rotted off, never came through. And here's my squash. I'm going to plant those out this morning now. This one, folks. Thanks as always for watching. I do appreciate your support. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye for now.